Dream. Matter of fact, I have two dreams. My name is Rico Slim, aka RIC, and you're watching DJ Ali in the house. Keep it locked. Don't change that dial. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DJ Ali in the house. I'm right here at Sam Cliff Studio. Famous Sam Cliff. And I've got my man Rico right here in the studio. How you doing, big man?
I'm good.
It's nice to have met you for the first time, you know. And obviously I heard a lot about you. You've been nominated. So you're a big man, ain't you?
Ah! Hey, it's like, where it's one of those things.
Tell us about the nomination.
Okay, it's actually for MTV's blog, but it's something that it's past. It was for a time frame. The reward was internet-wise, as in not physical, not like tangible award. You guys just internet.
Every award is tangible, my brother.
Okay, shall
I haven't won anything.
Well, yeah,
and I love people watching you. Over 6 billion people. They will say, "Oh, come on, an award is."
Yes. So, well, I'm very grateful and humble to be nominated, but it's just it's a different kind of award. It's via internet. Strictly for internet, but I feel very honored to be even included just in the list because I was the only Nigerian act there. So as in, I really feel very honored and humble. So that's what it is.
Big up to yourself, man. Trust me. Listen, a lot of people watching you might not even know you at all.
Yeah,
but
sure.
Obviously, to be nominated is being recognized and as a big artist.
Yeah.
And remember, having said that, we have lots of Wizkid and the rest of them, the bunch, you know. But to be nominated, obviously, you must have made a big impact in the music entertainment business. So please take us to introduction. Talk about yourself. Who are you? Who is Rico? When did you start?
Okay, I studied music all my life, but professionally in the music.
From the womb.
Yeah, from the womb for a long time. In my family, it's conventional for when we reach a certain age, when we are like 8, 9. My father puts us in the choir, like classical choir. So then I sing soprano. Till now, but I sing alto now.
Soprano?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. I started with soprano, but now I sing alto in church choir. Yeah. So that's how I mean when I say music is something I've been doing for a long time. But professionally in the music scene, just 2 years ago. So I'm still a small boy. So I've gotten this far. It really shows that there's something good coming in the future.
I know you're a Niger pop artist,
yeah.
But how will you classify your genre of music?
Okay, I do Afro pop. It's like hip hop, but influenced by Africa. So it's Afro pop. Yeah. So I rap. I'm a rapper, but I sing as well. You know those kind of Drake things. So that's what it is.
Ajasa.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my style, Afro pop.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from,
in terms of tribe.
Yeah, I'm from River State.
River State. What part of River State?
I'm from a small town called Omok.
Omok.
It's not a small town. We are like
you tight. Your town?
No.
It's a big town.
Yeah, we are tight, man. Just Google Omok. M-O-M-O-K-U. That's what
okay. Okay, but for people you grew up with, you know, what do they know you as? If I happen to find somebody that you grew up with from Omok, what would they say about you? Rico?
I've always been a correct guy all my life.
You flatter yourself.
It's true now.
That's
what's up. I've always been a correct guy all my life. My name is Ike Chuku, so my friends used to call me IK. So if you see someone that calls me IK, you know that the person has known me from way back. So my English name is, my name is Ike Chuku Eric Ahelj. So the Rico comes from Eric.
We know you grew up from the church, and you're from Imoko, and people call you Ike Chuku. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now you've made it to the World Wide Web. World Wide Web means the old world. You understand? The old world. What's the population of the old world? It must be billions, isn't it? So people know you. Tell me the stages and the challenges you faced from coming from church, Imoku, small town, like you said, and you've made it big to the world.
I think Man, the challenges are just normal that everybody. For anything you're doing that is really, really good.
So you're from Silver Spoon challenge you? You know how you
really?
at all?
No. People not silver like that too. It's not really silver like that, man. But we just they imagine the spoon say it's silver, just they move forward, So I just it's been hard, man. A lot of challenges, a lot of challenges. You know, normally people look down when you have an idea. The first thing is that people will look down like, this one, how you want to do this, and then living in Rivers. I don't live in Lagos. I actually came to Lagos.
Serious?
Yeah, actually came to Lagos. So I don't live in Lagos before. I didn't really know anybody. I've been moving from here to there in Lagos. I was staying in someone's house, they chased me out and run. It's just normal challenges. But for the love of music here, all these challenges, you just look at it and you just have courage. Courage is not like courage is not the absence of fear, but it's just the ability to recognize something that is greater than that fear, which is your love for music. So if you really love music, then you just have courage and you just be absent of fear. So that's just what it is.
Okay, apart from being a radio broadcaster, I'm also a freelance journalist, and I'm an editor for magazine as well. So, and from my experience, listening to your vocabulary, you're very educated. Tell me about your education. It's not just music. You have something behind that music, isn't it? See the swagger.
Well, in my previous days, I used to be a very reading kind of person.
Your college.
That's because my popsy is a prof. So in our house, if you fail, you not sleep from the house again. So you just guys brilliant. Don't be like say I'm brilliant normally, by force.
With the glasses,
I just had to be brilliant. If not, I won't have what to eat or what to wear. My papa will show you something if you don't pass the exam. So it was just by force sense, you just had to pass in school shaker. So that's how it not like say I'm trying to get sense. So that's just how it was in the house. You just had to pass in school. So yes, my grades were on point.
Okay. Alright. Your grades have been on point. Do you think your grade has helped you or enhanced your music career?
Okay, it has, and it still is. It has, because man, a lot of people think that okay, music actually being able to produce music, it's a talent. But as much as it is a talent, you have to have the IQ gone to carry the music higher. You understand? So definitely your brain helps you in your talent. As in you might have the talent, but to harness that talent and make you grow, you just have to have some level of IQ, and you have to have some sense to be able to do something to make music take you as far as where you want to go. So it has really helped. As it really helped. So yeah, that's what it is.
Do you think you've achieved your dream now, or you still got a lot to come?
Well, I have dreams, many dreams, man. Well,
your name is not Joseph, is it?
No, it's not Joseph. That's my one beside me. That's my baptism. I'm still in the process of achieving my dreams. One of my dreams was to make music. I'm doing that now. So another of my dreams is to be bigger with the music and be big and blow away. So that's what we're working on now. I'm in the process of blowing. So by God's grace, that's what we're working on now. So I'm just trying to.
I was going to ask you what's your relationship with God, but I think I'll put that one aside. Let me use another God in the music industry. That's Sam Clef. What's your relationship with Sam Clef?
Sam Clef is my guy. As we were close before the whole Sam Clef. We have been close for a very long time. So we just grew. We grew together with our music. As we met when we were still having a normal music enthusiasm, like, hey, I made this, hey, come and hear this, hey, come and hear that. So we grew together. I got better in my rap and he got better in his production, so we just grew together. You understand? So that's our relationship. We are really close. So we just grew together with the music. So.
And your inspirators are?
In Nigeria.
Well, anywhere.
Okay.
You can talk about Nigeria and then move on to
my number one mentor is my popsy. He doesn't rap.
Is he a singer?
No, he doesn't rap.
He doesn't sing too.
But my number one mentor is my popsy.
Is he a comedian?
He's not a comedian, he's just a bad guy. That's my number one mentor. My number one mentor is my father. 10 in Nigeria. I I really respect D'banj for how far he has taken it. I respect Two-Face for his consistency. I respect Omaomi, I respect LD for what he has done for music generally. And I think those people shall. Then internationally, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drake, Chris Brown. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to put you in a situation where you're in front of over 4 million people and you're receiving an award. Probably, what's the biggest award you would like to win?
Grammy now. Okay, but let's be realistic actually now. I'm award as an MTV Africa award. If I win that award, then that'll be on point, man. Grammy is possible, but let's be realistic. Yeah. It's been when you dream
it could happen.
It could happen, but you get to measure your dream, may not be past waiting you feel.
Cut your code according to your for now. Only for now.
You get it. So that's what this is, man. Okay. So for now, man, MTV Africa Awards.
Okay, you're in the podium they call it, in the hall.
Yeah.
You're receiving this MTV Awards now. What would you like to say? Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank first and foremost God. I'd like to thank God for bringing me this far. I'd like to thank my dad for believing in me. I'd like to thank my mom, my whole family first. Then I'd like to thank my fans that voted for me for winning this award right now. And I'd like to thank Sam Clare for being a big part of my career and making me come this far. And I'd like to thank myself for being here to receive this award.
I've never heard anybody say I would like to thank themselves. Why are you thanking yourself?
Shane, I mean, write the song with them. No, first of all, no, God is the inspiration, but I'd like to thank myself too for being me, because you can be any other person, you can be a fake person, you can be living someone else's life, but I've chosen to live my own life that God has made for me. So I'd like to thank myself for choosing to live the life and choosing to live out the dream that was set for me before I came to this earth. So that's when I say I want to thank myself. Not like I'm trying to be self-righteous or to be proud, but that's what it is. I also like to thank myself for having the discipline and just following what I'm meant to do. So that's what I mean, not like I'm saying there.
Okay. I'm going to put you in a situation where you're in a press conference, right? You're in a room full of journalists, right?
Yeah.
Top journalists like people from Vanguard, The Punch. What's the best newspaper in Nigeria right now? Who can tell us? Anybody from the audience?
Vanguard.
Okay, Vanguard. Now, think about 3 questions, right, that all those journalists will ask you, pertaining to you, pertaining to your music. Now, tell me those 3 questions and tell me which one out of the 3 questions that you would like to answer.
Okay, I think they'll ask me what's my inspiration.
I've asked you that. I've asked you that.
So I can't ask the one that you're asking?
No, anything. Anything. I'm
Well,
good. I'm a good journalist.
This is a very tight corner I'm trying to think. I don't want to think with one person will ask me. I don't know.
Okay, forget about those 3 questions. Just think about one question that you would like to answer a journalist asks you. But I want it to be a question that I haven't asked you at all.
That's going to be hard.
Or what question do you think you would like a journalist to ask you? About yourself, or about the music industry, or about anything?
Are you still single?
Show him! Show him! He asked that question! Look at his corner! Will you like to override that question, or would you like to answer that question?
I will override the question. You should find out.
All Guinea.
You should find out.
All Guinea.
Don't just give out our personal stuff like that.
But if you're in a press conference and a journalist asks you, you will have to ask.
Yeah, I'll have to answer.
Take it from there.
Well, I'm single for now. Like tomorrow I might be engaged. But I have a dream. Matter of fact, I have 2 dreams. My name is Rico Slim, R-I-C, and you're watching DJ Ali in the house. Keep it locked right here. Don't change that dial. Don't.